All right, I apologize for the impromptu broadcast. I was just behind the scenes and realized that I did not air the school visit that I got to go to today. And I wanted to showcase that with the Booneville Blue Devils. Of course, I got to go see my beautiful bride's class and get to talk to them about the science behind weather and the field that we are in. Of course, we're Mississippi Live Weather. And we got to talk about all the different types of severe weather. And so I wanted to showcase a little bit of that. And of course, it was just a great time to get in the classroom with them. Let's go ahead and pull that up right here. So as you can see, this was getting to show a little bit about the presentation. Students were very attentive and high energy, even at 8 a.m. filled with plenty of questions. You can see right there, hands were always shooting up, filled with great questions, and got to meet some great people. And I'm just very proud of my wife for the work that she's doing inside the classroom and keeping these students informed, and honored that she would allow me to join her in the classroom to talk to the students. And I just could not get over how much they knew about weather. And honestly, they were doubting themselves about it, but they didn't know how much they knew at their heart. And so they were able to see that, talk about it, and again, high energy. Even at the end, we got to play a game where we surveyed storm damage and what were the meteorologists in that circumstance, and we're able to talk about that with each other about why it was rated that way, why it's kind of subjective whenever it comes to our storm surveys, and kind of encourage them. If they disagree, well, hey, go pursue the field of meteorology and change it. Do your own surveys, and you can, of course, get those ratings out yourself. So a great time in the classroom, and again, a big thank you to Mrs. Maynor letting me in the classroom to join her for school today, and a big thank you to everyone that I got to see over there at Booneville Middle School. 7th grade science class, always a good time and an honor to be with you guys inside the classroom. I know it's late. I know you guys are staying up late with me. Thank you so much for doing so, and I just wanted to give a special shout out to Booneville Middle School for letting us come out there and talk with them today. I hope you guys do have a great forecast tomorrow. I do know it's the last day of school before Thanksgiving break for a lot of locations, and it's going to be a rainy one at that, so have that rain gear ready as you go about the day. 30% coverage by drop-off. Same thing there towards lunch and last bell, 40% coverage. Those rain chances really ramping up right in time for those football games. So as we head into that holiday week, or Thanksgiving week, it's going to be a good one for sure, but we have a few rain chances before we get there. So whether you're a Booneville Blue Devil or anywhere in North Mississippi, we all need to brave that storm heading into our Friday. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I wanted to do a quick cut in and talk to you guys about that, and I hope that the kids out there, I hope the kids are having a great time as well. I had a great time with them, and honored once again, and a big thank you to everybody. Okay, you guys have a fantastic night, and we will see you again bright and early tomorrow morning for our broadcast at 5:30, or 5:30, hello, what am I saying? For the... Apologize for that. We'll see you bright and early at 6:37 and 7:30 with Mississippi Live Weather today, and we'll be back at our game of the week at 5, 6, and 10 on your Friday evening. So we are so grateful. We're going to be live at our game of the week in West Point, and we'll see you guys there. If you guys don't have a game to go to, come down to the Green Wave, Titletown, and come say hey to us and hang out. But other than that, excited to just be here once again for your Friday forecast. We'll see you guys again bright and early. Have a great night until then.
One in 10 kids vape. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
You wonder how they're going to experience the real world in real safety, where all kids are welcome and everyone has a path forward to new skills, advancement, leadership, something they will carry with them the rest of their lives.